Hi friends, this is Amol Bhara from Vidisha Infotech. Today we will be going to start a lectures of PHP. In today's lecture, we will see about the introduction of PHP. Now before the introduction, I would like to bring in notice you should have a knowledge of HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Means it is not like that you must have, but you must have heard. A little knowledge is compulsion because it is related to these languages also. Or we can directly write the code, but writing the code means the presentation. According to presentation, you must know these three languages. Now, what is a PHP? PHP is an PHP hypertext preprocessor. It is an open source scripting language. Scripts are executed on the server side, free to download, easy to use. Now, what is a PHP file? Now, PHP file contains text, HTML, CSS, JavaScript and PHP code, as I told you earlier. Now, code is executed on the server and the result is what we say is executed on give and take. Means we give something, that thing has been prepared and we get the output. Okay, it is like that. Means we are requesting for something in a computer to a PHP, and then it will take the request and it will prepare the output and it will show us in a browser, like that, in a plain browser. It can be any browser, it supports all the browsers. So, and it has an extension .php. For example, for HTML file we use the .html file, and for PHP it is .php file. What can a PHP file do? PHP files, with the help of PHP files, we can generate dynamic page contents. We can create dynamic websites. We can create, open, read, write, delete and close files on a server. Then we can collect form data information. Then we can send and receive cookies, as we do in the servlets. Add, delete, modify data in your database. Restrict user to access pages, server pages on your website. It is used for data encryption also. Now coming to the part, what are the benefits of PHP? One of the most benefits of PHP is that it runs on almost all the operating systems, all the platforms. For example, Windows 7, Windows 10. Then it also supports in XP. Then there is Linux. Some users want to use the Windows Server 2003, 2008 platform, 2012 platform. It supports on that also. So means we can say it supports on almost all systems. It also supports the Mac OS X system also. So compatible with all the servers. We have two servers, that is the Apache and the IIS server is compatible with that. So supports a wide range of database. For example, databases Oracle, PHP, MySQL, SQLite, SQLite 3, then And then there are many, means Oracle, SQL Server, MySQL. So it supports almost all database. Now it is free to download, and no costing is required, as it is free and it's available in php.net and downloads. You can download it over there, and we don't have to give extra costs like other softwares. And most important thing, that it is easy to learn and can be easily embedded in any programming language. So that's it in this video, and in other case I will show one basic program of how we can create a PHP file. And one of the most important thing, what is in the PHP portion, how it is divided. PHP tutorials is divided. So here it is divided in the PHP basics, which we have started from today. Today we will be writing a simple syntax, simple program, and execute it on an HTML page. So then we will be going with the forms, how to create PHP forms, then how to access a database using PHP code, then advanced programming in PHP, then we will use PHP with XML files, and also with the Ajax technology, which is used for designing platform. So let's start a simple basic program. As I told you earlier, that it requires HTML, CSS and JavaScripting. I have opened the notepad already. Here is my program. Note students, the programs which I will be writing over here, that will be available in a zip file after 4 to 5 lectures, as I think the lectures have been over. 4 to 5 lectures, after the 4 to 5 lectures I will upload a zip file in my YouTube description, and you can download it from there. So let's get started. Write a basic PHP program. So here it is, HTML. We know that this is a basic HTML tags and why it is used. So you need to practice this also. First PHP so this ends my heading. Now coming to the body part. Right. And what I will do, I will copy this I've copied this, and what I will do, I will write the keyword echo. Echo is used to print a file, as we use printf in C programming, print system.out.println in Java. Same way, echo is used to print a file, as an echo is also used in to print the output in Python also. As we are going to learn the first lecture, I will be producing the first lecture tomorrow. So let's do it. And most important thing is the semicolon. The PHP code ends with a semicolon, otherwise it will give me an error. Now here I have written in the heading 1 first PHP. Here I will be writing PHP tutorials by VC. By VIC, that is Vidisha for the computers. So I will save this. And now this is a very important part here. Where I will save this is at Apache HTTP docs. This is the place where I will have to save the file. I will alt text. Here there is the first page is already shown over there. So what I will do, I will change it as first one .php and will save it. So that's it. I've saved it, and now it will be time for execution. So local host / first one.php. So what here has happened, it has taken the heading part also, as well as which I wrote it in my PHP blocks, that is first PHP and PHP tutorials by VIC. This was a part of my HTML. This was my HTML part, and here it is, the first PHP tutorials or lectures. This was my title. So hope you understand this video, and please wait for the next video. Bye, have a nice day. Yesterday and tomorrow I will be starting with the Python lectures. Bye.